Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I am back with my fourth quarter 2018 empties. If you have been following my channel, then you know I collect empties of the products that I'm using. I do that for a 3-month period, and then at the end of the quarter, I post one of these videos. So I've posted 3 videos so far for 2018. It's time for me to close out 2018 and to tell you about the things that I used and whether or not I would recommend them to you and whether or not I will be purchasing them again. The first item here is the Purity One Step Facial Cleanser. So this is your makeup remover, your cleanser, your toner all in one. I love this stuff. I go through about one of these per quarter. I travel with a small size one. This is an absolute must. I recommend this quarter after quarter after quarter, and this quarter is no different. My next item is the Nivea Nourishing Body Oil. I love this stuff. I love it by itself, but I also love mixing it in with any cream, body, any creamy body cream or lotion that I'm using. It just adds an extra level of hydration and moisture, and it makes my skin just feel really soft. So I would absolutely recommend the Nivea Nourishing Body Oil. I think you've probably seen one of these in every quarter's video as well. The next is the Corn Huskers Lotion. I picked this up from Amazon. I usually order it by the case from Amazon, but they do sell it at Walmart as well. I use this to hydrate my feet. You've seen this a couple of times. This is a staple for me. I use it over and over again. So this is an absolute yes. The next item are the Purity Made Simple One-Step Facial Cleansing Cloths. So on the go, whether I'm on the go or at home, the Philosophy cleansing wipes are what I use for makeup removal, or if I'm being really, really lazy at night and don't wash my face, then this is like the 3-in-1, because the One-Step Facial Cleanser that I started the video off by showing you, it actually is a 3-in-1. So this is just in a portable version format of that. So I love it. The next item is the Twinkle Berry Shower Gel. It's a 3-in-1 shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. I used it. It was okay. If it came in another set, I would use it or gift it, but I would not buy the Twinkleberry on its own. One of the things that I'm learning, because I'm right now using a bunch of holiday scents, because I started them like the Thanksgiving, Christmas season, so they'll be in the first quarter of 19 empties. I'm not really crazy about these holiday-ish scents from Philosophy. I love a lot of their 3-in-1s, but the holiday scents, I'm not a fan of. It's not terrible, but there are plenty of other scents that I would recommend to you over the Twinkleberry. And one of those recommendations would be the Seat of Love from Philosophy. I absolutely love this. I have it in the super size. I have it in the body scrub. I have it in the shower gel, and this is the firming body emulsion. I love this stuff. I loved the 3-piece layering set, or the trio that QVC did in the large size. I love this, and I'm wearing the fragrance right now, so I would recommend this. I have shared before that I am a Mitchum deodorant user. No, I don't have a ton of deodorant that I show you every month, because that's a given. I'm using it. But what I didn't realize is that there were so many of you that are also Mitchum users that didn't know about the travel size. So the travel size roller, which is the advanced 48-hour formula, I found these actually on Amazon. They also typically will carry the smaller pack at like your Walgreens and CVS and Rite Aid and places like that. But I don't find them in my Target and my Walmart where I live. So being able to find the Mitchum deodorant in the powder scent, for it's actually called Powder Fresh, I really like it. I only use Powder Fresh or unscented. I can't use the floral or the sport or any of those others. It's either unscented or the Powder Fresh, and they have this in the small one, and I would absolutely buy it again. Another Philosophy Sea of Love. The container has seen its better day, but it's going out in the trash. This is the Whip Body Cream from Philosophy in the Sea of Love. I accidentally let my container drop and I broke the cap, but that did not keep me from enjoying the wonderful goodness known as Sea of Love. So I absolutely recommend any and everything in this Sea of Love scent. The next item you've seen over and over again as well, which is my Clinique Fresh Pressed Vitamin C. This is kind of like a 7-day vitamin C boot camp. It has the little bullet here in the top. When you open it, you crush the capsule in the inside that contains the vitamin C by suppressing the little button here, and it will dispense a small amount, or how much ever you need, of vitamin C that I apply. Vitamin C is excellent for your skin, excellent for hyperpigmentation, and just overall skin health. But because it is fresh pressed, they only recommend this for 5 to 7 days use, and then you trash it. So I have been on a vitamin C boot camp frenzy lately. I think I'm down to 2 more of these. So I'm going to switch and use another vitamin C just to kind of bridge the gap between me and the next Sephora sale, which will be in the spring. And that way I can restock on the Clinique. These come individual, an individual sale, or as a pack of 4. If you're not sure if you're going to like it, or if this is your first rodeo with vitamin C, I would recommend, even though it's going to be a little more expensive, do the 1 and check and see how you like it first. And then the 4-pack is actually the better spin. So I would absolutely recommend this. The next item is my Nail Tech formula, strengthener formula, which is Formula 2. I live by this stuff. It helps my nails to grow. It keeps them from splitting and peeling. It helps to make them hard so that they aren't cracking. I have used this stuff for years, and the only way that I will stop using it is if they stop making it, because it is excellent. Guys, I try not to buy a whole lot of stuff that I don't like, or I sometimes I think I feel bad about not having a bunch of stuff that I don't like, but I try not to spend my money on those kinds of things. The next is the Cucumber and Fresh Mint Body and Mango Butter, and this was from Body and Soap Creations. I love this stuff, and it is very hydrating. It's natural. I love the little container. It was wonderful for travel. It allowed for me to be able to travel with mango butter, which I don't usually travel with, but because it was in a small container and very portable, I was able to do so. So they are, this is a minority owned business. It's a woman minority owned business. You can find their shop on Etsy. And again, it's Body and Soap Creations, and it is the cucumber and fresh mint body butter. Highly recommend it. The next item is a soap. It is a gentle foaming hand soap from Bath and Body Works, and it is the Deep Sea Wonders. I like this. It was in the guest bathroom, so it's not like I had to use it all the time, but even if it were in my bathroom, I would recommend it. I probably would never go into Bath and Body Works and purchase it individually. But if it came in a set, I would be fine with it. And that's not to say anything bad about this scent, because I really like it. I just rarely, if ever, buy individual soaps from Bath and Body Works. So if it came in a set, which is how I bought this one, I would be completely fine with it. The next is a Dr. Jart sheet mask, and this is the clearing solution. I love the Dr. Jart mask. It's really good when my skin is just feeling a little bit congested, or I'm starting to get, pimples. This will actually help to clear up any of those blemishes. It also helps to smooth out the texture and the tone. And then once I'm done with the actual mask, I will leave the pack by the sink for probably the next 2 mornings, because I'll use the clearing solution. I'll pour a little bit. And it's not just this mask, but all of my sheet masks that have solution left in them, I will use it as a serum over the next few days, just to kind of keep my skin in that repair mode and to utilize all of the serum that they provide in the packs. So I would absolutely use this again, and have purchased it and have another one upstairs, so that if my skin decides to go haywire, I've got a silver bullet for it. The next item is also from Soap and Body Creations, and this is the Autumn's Goat Milk Soap. This is great soap whether you are a guy or girl. The scent is not overpowering. It is actually an unscented Castile soap, and I just really enjoyed it. And I think their packaging is pretty cute. Sometimes bath time can get a little bit boring, because you just get in the routine that you have to, bathe. But items like this, just changing up what you normally do in the shower, whether it's changing up the fragrance of the soap or the body wash, those are the kinds of things that, can help to decompress you at the beginning or the end of the day. And I really enjoyed the Autumn's Goat Milk Soap. Again, you can find them on Etsy, and it's Body and Soap Creations. There's another Body and Soap Creations in here, and this one is Eucalyptus Lemon Ice. I loved the scent of this one. It is definitely more girly, but it had my entire bathroom and bedroom after using it smelling very refreshing, lemony, eucalyptusy, like a spa. So I enjoyed this one as well. Definitely more fragrant than the Autumn's Goat Milk Soap. The next item is from the Body Shop, and it is the Coconut Nourishing Body Butter. I absolutely love the Body Shop and their body butters. This is one of the things that I will continue to go into Ulta to purchase. I love the fact that they carry them. It keeps me from having to, track it down other places. So I love this. And I think I have a jumbo size of it that I picked up at Pentagon, where was I? Pentagon City? Yeah. So I'm sure in 2019, you will see a large version of this. The Kapari Coconut Mini Melt. I feel for the hype with Kapari. I would not recommend the brand. To me, this is just overpriced coconut oil, and it doesn't smell any different or do anything different than the coconut oil that I've picked up at Sam's Club or at Walmart or at Publix or any other place. So I would not repurchase this. When I purchased this, it was in like a 5-piece Kapari sample set, and I purchased 2 of them. So it's possible that you'll see another wave of these at some point in 2019. It's not bad. It's just overpriced for what it is. And you could save yourself some coins and just get regular coconut oil because that's all this is. The next item is from Ulla Hendrickson, and it is the Truth Serum Collagen Booster with Potent Vitamin C Complex. I do like this stuff. Every single one of these that I've gotten has been a part of like some set or sampler or trio or something that I've gotten, and it came in it. I enjoy using it. I will continue to use it, but I don't know that I would buy this individually. I would absolutely spring for the Clinique or the Philosophy Vitamin C Booster before I pick up the Truth Serum Collagen Booster. I don't notice any difference, so maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't know. I've used quite a few of them, and I'm not hooked on it yet. So will I continue to use them if I have any of them in the house? Yes. Will I go out if I don't have any and buy one? No. The next item is another Nivea product. It is the Rich Nourishing Body Cream. I love this stuff. I order it from Amazon. It comes to my porch and I love it whether I'm mixing in the Nivea body oil or not. I really, really love this, and I would recommend it. If you want to take it to another level, get this and the Nivea body oil that I showed you earlier, and just mix as you're using. Just put a little bit of the oil in your hand and mix it together. It is so luxurious. So I am a Nivea body cream fan. Whether it is, I typically do the dry skin formula, and you can tell that right here, or the extra dry. I don't have dry skin, thank God. But I also want to make sure that I'm giving my skin maximum hydration. So I gravitate to the dry skin or the extra or very dry, just to make sure I'm maximizing the hydration. The next is another Dr. Jart mask, and this one is a brightening solution. Not only would I repurchase this, I have repurchased this, and I love it. I do the same thing with any extra serum that is left in this. I'll keep this by the sink for a couple of days and then just use it as my serum. So on a day that I am using this in the liquid as a serum as opposed to the sheet mask, I would skip my vitamin C, and because this is it has vitamin C in it, because it visibly brightens skin tone and provides youthful and radiant appearance. So I would use this after the sheet mask for a couple of mornings as my vitamin C booster. Would absolutely do it. I've got more of, this is what the 4-pack of the Clinique Fresh Press Vitamin C looks like. And as you can tell, I've been busy because this is the second one. So it is definitely time for me to re-up on the Fresh Pressed. I love this, and this is so convenient for travel. It's small. I've never had an issue with TSA over the size of it. I love this. I love it. I love you. All right. The next item is from Tatcha, and it is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Night Concentrate. This right here, this stuff, this is magic. It is expensive as all get out, but it is worth every single penny. It is worth every single penny. So it is this jelly-like consistency. It says that it's for night, but you can use it anytime, and it just creates this layer of moisture that locks moisture into your skin. And I guess it's recommended at night because your skin is in repair mode and it helps to revitalize. But I've used this during the day and it's just as good. You only need a teeny tiny bit of this. It comes with a little spatula that you use to scoop out the proper amount. It is really a small amount. A little goes a long way. Would I repurchase this? I already have. All right, the next item is, this is, what are these? These are the Up and Up makeup wipes. This is the Target brand of the refreshing wet cleansing towelette. So basically makeup wipes, makeup remover. This is a 30 pack. I purchased this when I ran out of the Purity ones. I've used the Target brand before. I really do like them. The only difference to me between the Target brand and the Philosophy, other than the fact that my beloved cleanser is on the other one and I feel like my face is really clean. I feel like these just get the makeup off and then I still need to wash my face. But the quality of the wipes themselves are better with the Purity brand. But this is a Target brand. It's pretty inexpensive. It's easy to travel with. Would I buy these over again? Absolutely yes, because usually I can find like the 4-pack at Target and get them for like $10 with it usually has like a 2 15 counts and then like 2 60 counts or something like that. So it's a really good buy and the price is better than the Philosophy ones. But I do feel like I need to, once I remove the makeup with the wipe, with this brand of wipe, I still need to wash my face afterwards. Have I gone to bed with just taking my makeup off with these? Yes. Did I break out? No. But I do notice that depending on what kind of makeup day it is, that once I use my Clarisonic or maybe even a second wipe, there's still makeup residue. So I guess all of them will do that at some point. This is my Skin Fix hand repair cream. I honestly don't know what I did for hand cream before I found Skin Fix. Would I purchase this again? Already have, and there's a fresh one in my purse. So I love this stuff. And my mom has dry hands. Some of it's from her work. Some of it is just, she just, I don't know, has dry hands. And I've given it to her and she really likes it. I was trying to see if there was one last scoop in here, but it's gone. The next item is from Fresh, and it's the Umbria Clay Purifying Mask. It deeply cleanses and purifies. I love this mask. This was, I used this one for travel because it is a 1 fluid ounce bottle. I love this. It helps whenever I'm having breakouts or if I want to make sure that my skin is really clean to avoid it. You put this on and it just kind of draws all of the dirt and impurities and all that gunk that clogs up your pores that causes skin issues. It will draw that out. The mask is not your typical clay mask that will get really, really hard and crack. But it does kind of dry down just a little bit, a little change in color, not a lot. And then you just rinse it off with warm water. Highly, highly recommend this. And especially if you're prone to acne, and you're looking for something that maybe can help purge your pores or help cut down on some of the oil production, I would recommend the Fresh Umbria Clay Mask. The next two items here are travel sizes from Drunk Elephant. It is the C Firma Day Serum and then the B Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. Would I recommend these? Absolutely. They are expensive, so if you're looking to experiment, then they have like the little duo packs at Sephora. I have already purchased, which one of these in the full size? I think it's the C Firma. I've not purchased the B Hydra yet, but I will be purchasing it during the Sephora Spring VIB sale and re-upping on the C Firma. Loved both of these. Would repurchase. I do like the vitamin C from Drunk Elephant. The next item is another Philosophy 3-in-1 shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath, and this one is in the scent Bubblegum Blowout. And I like this. I like the smell. It does not stay with you, so I'm glad of that. But this transported me back to my childhood and like the Big Chew bubble gum or the Hubba Bubba bubble gum. You know, the ones that you would rip the top off and it was like strings of bubble gum, because it was to mimic like the chewing tobacco or whatever that baseball players would chew. If you remember what that bubble gum smells like, that's what this smells like. Would I repurchase the bubble gum Blowout? Absolutely. It was fun to use. I love the smell. It was not overpowering. And it was fun. It had the ability to transport me every morning back to the goodness of my childhood. So I would do it again in a heartbeat. The next is the refill for my travel perfume, and this is Nest Fragrances, and it is the Dahlia and Vines. I have a little travel size perfumer, and this is the refill that goes into that. And would I repurchase this? Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Absolutely, yes. I am traveling with one now. I have the big bottle. I have a body lotion. I love Dahlia and Vines from Nest. Would absolutely repurchase and have repurchased. During the spring VIB sale, I will absolutely be looking for the refills. And if I can't find them at Sephora, then I'll place another order from QVC because I don't like being without these. The next item is the Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil shea butter soap with coconut milk and acai Senegal. I don't know what that last thing is, but this soap is made with fair trade and natural ingredients. This brand has been around since 1912. I love the oversized soap bar. It was an 8-ounce bar. I love this. So between the Shea Moisture and the Soap and Body Creations, do something different with your bath time. Stop doing the same thing over and over. Make it fun. Enjoy a new scent. Transport yourself. And if you're looking for a bar soap, then I would recommend this one from Shea Moisture because it is very hydrating. And the bar lasts a very long time. The next item that I have is the Shea Lip Mask from the Sephora brand. I love their lip mask. I purchased a different brand this summer that I have not tried out yet because I bounce back and forth between the Shea and the Rose in the Sephora brand. Lip scrub first, lip mask, and then a good lip moisturizer. And you can wear the whatever kind of lippy you want. This stuff is amazing. I would absolutely buy it again. And I think these are only like $3 from Sephora. So during the VIB sale, I try to stock up just because the price of them gets even better. The next item is from Dr. Perricone, and it is from the Preempt series, and it is their Brightening Eye Cream Contour. So this is the eye cream that I was using. I do like this, and I could see just a little bit of lifting when I used it. I got this. It came in a set of other Perricone MD products that I have. I don't know that I would purchase it outright, but I did enjoy using it while I had it. The next item is the Mitchum deodorant. This is the clinical, from their clinical line, and this one is in the fragrance Pure Fresh. I don't like the Pure Fresh. It's okay, but it's not powder fresh. What I really like about Mitchum is that deodorant, believe it or not, you can wear it and then skip a day and you won't be stinky. Have tested that and then have accidentally found myself in that situation. But this 48-hour protection, what they say about this one is you could actually shower this morning, put on this deodorant, shower tonight, and tomorrow not apply deodorant again, skip the next night, and it would be a full 48 hours before you would have to apply this again. So this is basically an every other day deodorant. This one I will say, if you skip a day, like with the regular one, you might get like the regular one, which I've used, and this is the gel one. You might get a little hot. You're not going to stink, at least I don't, but you can tell that you forgot something. With the 48-hour clinical protection, you can skip 2 days for real, and you no issues. So that's 3 different versions of the Mitchum deodorant line, and I tell you, if it's not Mitchum, I'm not wearing it because this stuff is absolute magic. The next item is a small Marc Jacobs Blacker eyeliner. I'm not sure when I got this little deluxe sample one, but it lasted for a long time in my travel bag. And y'all know I spend more time away traveling. than I do at home using my makeup. So the length of time that this lasted was amazing. I have since, of course, purchased over and over and over again the full size of the Marc Jacobs Blacker eyeliner, and I am currently using one now at home and in my travel bag. So I love it. The next item is disposable paper toilet seat covers. You've seen toilet seat covers on my channel before. Last time, I think they were the Charmin brand. I ordered a case of those from Amazon. I have gone through that case and went back and actually found these. And I like them because the Charmin brand were not any different. They came in little plastic packs, and there were only, I think it was 5 to the pack. So being away from home for a week, you would have to pack several of them. This little pack is a lot easier to pack, doesn't take up as much space, and it comes with 10 in the pack. And I ordered these from Amazon. So would I purchase these again? Absolutely. The next item is from Boscia, and it is the Baby Soft Foot Peel. If you've been here on my channel for a while, then you know it's probably been 2 years ago now. I did a Baby Soft Foot Peel, and my feet ended up looking like that, to say the least. So it did a really, really good job. When I was done, I felt like I had completely new feet because I had completely new skin. And I am currently sitting right now with my feet peeling because I did this on New Year's Day and said that I was going to start the year off right and do a peel because I hadn't done one in 2 years because I haven't needed to do one in 2 years. The $20 for this was the absolute best spend, better than any pedicure I've had, and lasted far longer with just regular foot maintenance. So I am doing it now. I'm not filming it, but trust me, my feet are starting to peel. And I think I may... my sister has suggested that I try a different brand just from a price point standpoint. But I've stocked up on these, and I usually will pick them up during the Sephora sale just so that I can keep them on hand. I don't know that I need to purchase any more, though, because I think I have about 4 of these. And from a backup standpoint, if I only need one every year or couple of years, I don't know that I need another brand or any more of these right now. But I love, love, love. The next item is my Clarisonic face brush, and this is the deep pore brush. If you see the bristles on this is an oval brush head. There are some people that may be unclear as to why you need to replace your Clarisonic brush head every 3 months. It's because the bristles are designed in a way that they maximize, you get the maximum cleansing and whatever it's designed to do, whether it's radiance or deep pore, etc. You get that when the bristles are fresh. As you use your brush, the bristles wear down. So yeah, you may still have the same power from the Clarisonic because it's charged and it's been on the power hub, but it's not going to be the same level of cleansing. So if you have not changed your Clarisonic brush head in the last 3 months, if you do it now in the month of January, then that means once a quarter when I post these videos, it'll be a reminder to you that it's time to ditch your old Clarisonic head brush and pop on a new one. So it's the same reason you change your toothbrush, you should change your Clarisonic head brush as well. The deep pore is my absolute favorite. I am currently using a Radiance brush just because I bought a 4-pack multi that had different brush heads in it for me to try. So far so good. Not noticed a whole lot of difference in my skin as of yet, but again, it's the first week of the year, so I've only used it for a week. I don't feel like it's getting as clean. I don't feel like it's deep, you know, like it's power washing my pores, but I'm going to give it a chance. But I can already tell you that I'm looking forward to getting through those multi-packs and getting back to my deep pore cleanser. And if my face starts to break out as a result of not being pressure washed with the deep pore cleansing head, then I will ditch that one and go back to a deep pore. So would I purchase this again? Absolutely. Am I using a deep pore brush head right now? No, I'm using a Radiance. We'll see how that one works. The next item is from Kimit Biossance, and it is the hair cream that I've been using. And it is called the Burdock Root Butter Cream with olive oil and nettle leaf. And I absolutely love this brand and their products. Would I repurchase it again? Heck yes. It is great, great, great for natural hair and especially for providing moisture. It is great for helping to detangle if you're a curly girl. I love this. I've turned other people onto this. I have my mom addicted to this. So would I repurchase it again? Yes, I already have. I'm using it, and during the spring Sephora VIB sale, I will absolutely restock. The next item is not beauty related, but it's energy related. And it is by the Matcha Reserve, and it is my strawberry flavored matcha. I love matcha. I love the calming, quiet energy that it gives. So I love adding this in my tea. I don't drink matcha tea by itself, but if you are a green tea drinker, you may want to consider this. So the matcha powder is made from a green tea. It's actually a baby green tea leaf. And the way that they grow it, it spends part of the time growing in the sun and part of its time growing in the shade. But when they do the shifting and when it grows in the shade, it actually creates a level of caffeine in that tea leaf that surpasses the caffeine in coffee. It's natural, so it doesn't ever give you like the jitters, but you just get this alertness and this boost of energy. You don't crash like you do with coffee. You don't crash like you do with energy drinks. So I really like this. A little goes a long, 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 long way. So you only need a tiny bit. I purchased this one directly from the matchareserve.com, but Amazon also carries the Matcha Reserve brand as well. They have different flavors: chocolate, vanilla, peach, mango, strawberry. They have a mint, coconut. They have all different kinds of flavors, but I kind of limit myself to like the peach, mango, and the strawberry. Still has a pretty bitter taste, which is why I mix it over in hot tea before I will ice it, and there's just a level of alertness and awakeness that I absolutely love. So go check this out. Usually the matchareserve.com, they have pretty good sales, so check there first, and if the price isn't good, then compare it to Amazon. The last three items are empties, but they are empties for a different reason. They are empties because they have expired. They are full bottles of products that I have purchased, and because I have so much and so many different things, these items expire. So they're empty in that they're going in the trash because I don't trust using them. This one is the Ole Hendrickson African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser. I've used this cleanser before. I wasn't a big fan of it even then. I felt like it dried my skin out, so I wasn't a fan of it. But you can tell here in the bottom, there's some sediment settling. If I shake it, it kind of dissipates a little, but I'm not putting that on my face, so it's going in the trash. The next is a fresh Sugar Shine lip treatment. I had another one of these and I used it. I wasn't really impressed with it compared to some of the other lip treatments that I have. So I finished one, and then as you can tell, this one has gone um, rancid and it needs to go in the trash. And the same thing with the Purity One Step Facial Cleanser. And I hate that because I love my Purity Facial Cleanser. But this is also proof that I buy too much and that I need to stop buying so much and use down the backups of the backups of the backups of the stockpile of the stockpiles that I have of stuff. And just use some stuff down so that I don't have to do other empties with full bottle containers of stuff. So that is all that I have for the last quarter. That is 3 months worth of empties. I am already working on some other things that should start emptying out so that we have a nice full box for the first quarter of 2019. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, take care.